All right, hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome to the stream today. Hope everyone's having a good one. We're looking for Regice, aka the ice sculpture of unseeability. I'm gonna drink some water. Where's my water bottle? Yeah, so I brought it up here. But yeah, we're live on Twitch and YouTube once again. So yeah, we're vibing tonight. And hoping and praying that this thing will behave and I won't have to take too long to look for it. So, we will see. But yeah, let's do this thing. Come here, Regice. Reggae Ice. Regina George. We'll see if we can get this thing today. Yeah, let me reset. Ooh. Counters. Yeah, we're over 3,000 at this point now. That's nuts. Thank you to anyone who's already liked the stream on YouTube, by the way. I appreciate that. If you guys want to chat, say hi, you're more than welcome to, but no stress. We're just chilling. Doing the thing. So, hoping this thing will pop up soon. And before anyone asks, I do have the shiny patch. So, normally in Emerald you can't normally you can't soft reset, however, I have the shiny patch, which makes my game shiny huntable, which, or fixes the shiny hunting thing in this game, which is nice, so that way I don't have to constantly do runaways, because runaways are a pain. They're very much a pain. I would like to shiny hunt regularly without, other things involved. So yeah. Hello, Poke. How are you? This will be a longer stream, though, today. I plan on going live till about, like, 10, maybe. Plan on going live for a while today. So. Toxic, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. How's it going? I hope you're well. I hope things are lovely. Hope everyone's having a good day, though. Doing how are you? I'm doing good, Poke. It's nice to finally be able to sleep, like, fine and not have to worry about waking up at 4:45 in the morning. For once. Well, I mean, I know I'm gonna have to shift my schedule a little bit, but yeah, we're vibing. Had buried essays, but I'm here. As I say, yeah, I think spring breaks happen for some people. We're getting into the end of the school year territory at this point, which is kind of nuts. End of the school year. We're closing in on that because I know most people have their finals in like May, like first week of May. Although I know like year-round schools are they usually end in like June. But yeah, for colleges, for the most part, they end in May. 5 a.m. in the morning, let me get my coffee and my TT for that. Crazy. Yeah, where are you, Regice? I hope I don't miss out on this shiny. I don't think I will. But you never know what's gonna happen. Today's been a day, though. Yeah, it's nice to chill. I did my chest day, got my shower, and now I'm here. Now I'm vibing. Well, getting money out of my automatic teller machine. You have an automatic teller machine? Do say what that be though. Do tell. Do process. DuPont Lake. I was being sarcastic. Oh, I gotcha. I couldn't tell off the top. What the frick are you, Regice? 42. We got Race, Paul Day, and Booper on the screen, though. Reset and regroup. Recreate. Basically, and in the AM and in the morning are the same thing. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just vibing. There's a reason I'm not a grammar major. There is a reason. There's a reason I'm a science person, not a grammar person. Got a shiny Sneasel and Pogo. It's a Weavile now. Oh, do you have a Hisuian Sneasel potentially, along with a regular Sneasel? I heard some rumors about Mega Evolutions today, and they are very spicy. I will not lie. I heard some rumors. I'm actually really excited for the potential Megas, though. We're getting some love for my favorite gen, for one of my favorite gens. So I'm very happy with that. Oh, the joys of having a retired high school English teacher as a grandmother. But yeah, I'm very excited about the potential Megas, though. There's a lot more than I was expecting. I thought there was going to be about, like, 10, maybe. But no, we're getting a lot more. So that makes me very happy. We're getting a lot more than that. I actually was really not expecting this much Megas. I was not expecting that much. But we're getting those Megas. I'm like, oh, I'll take that. Love that for me, man. Makes me kind of figure out, like, what my team's going to be at this point. I love team building. If there's one thing I like doing in Pokemon games, it's making a team and figuring out what that team will be. But I absolutely love team building. Oh, I got you, Toxic, yeah. I love Hisuian Sneasel. I think Weavile and Sneasler are both good, but it's crazy that Sneasler has become the breakout mod of Legends. Sneasler and Samurai, ironically enough. They both come with breakouts. Because, I mean, you see Samurai, Hisuian Samurai's in the trailer for Champions, which is insane. So yeah, we know that there's, we know that the Pokemon Company looks out for a Pokemon like that. Because Hisuian Samurai's a very good VGC mod. Because of Cecil's Edge. Yo, Katie's Switch was stolen. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm sorry that your Switch was stolen, that sucks. But I mean, hey, you're gonna Switch 2 soon. From, what is it, like online. You'll hopefully get a new Switch soon. How you doing, Katie? How's your day been? I'm live on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. So, we're just fine. I'm doing good. Hey, that's good, Katie. That's good stuff. I remember I got in a raid while in a class. It was a laid-back day. Only about 5 of us in class, including the professor, and I freaked out when I appeared in the raid. Oh, I got you. Here's a suggestion. Since I was looking at your point readings, you could get a shiny vault where you can give away your extra shinies for points. I'll think about that. I mean, I don't really have a lot of extra shinies to give away anyways. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't, I never really thought of something like that before, to be honest. It'd have to go for some of the Pokemon that are, like, the ones I don't need, but I'll have to look through my Pokemon home, because I have a lot of shinies in there. There's some shinies I'm not giving away, though. The ones that I've hunted, like Regice and everything, I ain't giving away. I ain't giving those away. Oh yeah, the Mega Leaks are very hype toxic. I'm very excited about them. One Pokemon that I really like is getting one. Purportedly, and I'm very hyped about that because I don't use this Pokemon a whole lot, and the fact that it's getting a Mega, I'm like, ooh. So I am very intrigued. Very, very intrigued. But yeah, Katie, are you shiny hunting for anything right now? You shiny hunting for anything? You just chilling, watching me go for a ice sculpture? Or imagine giving us those specific, that specific Mon Shadow tag back. I mean, if they did, Toxic, that would be crazy if they did that. But, I mean, will they though? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep my expectations kind of to a minimum at this point. People have been saying that Zygarde's gonna get a Mega. I don't get why people would say that Zygarde would get one, because Zygarde already is complete form. So it's like, how would that work? Like, are you Mega Evolving the base one into, like, a new version when the complete form is supposed to be the complete version? Or you can only Mega Evolve the complete form? that doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why they would give Zygarde a Mega. It's like, hey, they already gave Zygarde... Like, if Zygarde didn't already have anything, then I would say, yes, give it a Mega. But, like, Zygarde is already, like, you know... What is it? Zygarde, like I said, already has complete form. So I'm like, I don't know why people want Zygarde to get a Mega. So, if anyone can explain that to me, let me know. But I just don't think that it don't make... The math ain't mathin' for Zygarde. It just, it ain't mathin'. So, if... Yeah, I don't know. It's apparently supposed to be like an anime thing. Mega Zygarde is an anime thing? Or complete form anime thing? Complete form was never meant to be an anime thing. Complete form was meant to be in the games. Complete form was meant to be in the games, but then they, I don't know. Could it be like Eevee and Pikachu where it's locked to a non-complete Zygarde? But that still doesn't make sense to me. I just, I don't know. I think if they really, they emphasize Zygarde's forms on the Pokemon ZA page. Like, complete form is there. And same with Zydog. So, I don't know. I don't know I think that they're not gonna mess with Zygarde. I really don't think so. Hey, what's up, friend? How are you doing, Man? Sorry, man. How you doing, sir? We're looking for Ice Sculpture. 10% in the core and the trailer even. Yeah, I guess, but like I said, I don't know. I just don't think Zygarde's gonna get it, a Mega. I can see Xerneas and Yveltal getting one, which makes sense because they never got a Mega in the first game. So I'm like, all right, I can see that. But I don't see Zygarde getting it. I just don't see it. Cause like, what's Zygarde's base stat total? Like 700 something. As the complete form. They need to rework complete form though. I don't like the fact that it's locked behind Power Construct as an ability. I don't like that. Complete form should have been its own thing. It should not have. It should not have been locked behind an ability. I know that would have made it broken, but like, Zygarde's already OP. Yeah, because base form's Zygarde is 600, complete form is 708. So it's only like a couple more stat points. I don't know. They need to figure what the fuck out for Zygarde. Maybe that's why they locked him behind an ability. One of the other leaked Megas from a week ago, I'm really looking forward to hearing that thing screech in the anime. We'll see. I'm not sure which one you're referring to, Toxic. But yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of new Megas coming out. Basically, Gen 5 is getting a lot of love, which makes me very happy. Because, yeah. Or a story behind it. Behind, like, why a Mega Zygarde would happen? I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I don't want to rush to conclusions, but it's like, for me, I'm like, I just don't think Zygarde needs it. I don't think it does. We need the Kelosars to get Megas. That's what we need first. Where is the proper Mega Greninja? Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was like, oh, that Pokemon, yeah. That was like one of the first ones to get confirmed as a Mega, actually, Toxic. I was like, hey, they're finally doing something with it. I'll take that. Remember in Arceus, you get to fight it once the Dex is complete? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's probably... I don't think that's going to be the same thing for this game, because the Pokedex is not the main... the Pokedex is not supposed to be, like, the main focus of this game. But, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what they want to do for it. Because Legends Arceus, like, you could only, like, you had to complete the Pokedex because that was, like, the idea of the game. But with this game, it's different. Let each Legends game have their own, like, mechanic behind them, though. I think that's kind of nice. I like to see that. Especially because Pokemon battles are a bigger focus in this game with the battle mechanics. Because Arceus was not necessarily about battling. It was more about catching. Arceus was definitely more of like a Safari Zone game that evolved into something different. I have seen Ku's picture leak, but I don't even want to speculate on that because it's just the riddles. His riddles are too weird, and I'm just like, you know, man, I'd rather just see what happens and go from there. So we'll see. I just want to. I just want to take things day by day when it comes to it. But yeah. Also, people have been saying that the Tapus are going to come back in ZA, and there's going to be like a 5th Tapu, and I'm like, no. Why would people want... Why is there a 5th Tapu that people think are going to come back? Like, no. Magearna is that 5th Tapu. Like, because all the Tapus are supposed to close up in, like, a shell, right? Because, like, Tapu... what is it? Tapu Koko is a rooster. Tapu Lele is a butterfly. Tapu Bulu is a bull. And Tapu Fini is, like, a marlin. And Magearna closes up to become a Pokeball. It's the same idea. They're all fairy types. They just have a different secondary typing. So I don't get why people are like, oh my god, man, we need a 5th Tapu. I'm like, Magearna's right there. I mean, just because Magearna's not called a Tapu doesn't mean it's basically a Tapu. In terms of mechanic-wise and ability. And, like, not necessarily ability, but design-wise, it very much is like that. So, I don't know. That's just how I envision it. Magearna is basically like the Tapu of Aether Paradise. If you wanna think about that, because it's an artificial Pokemon and it's an artificial island. I'm gonna look it up actually. But yeah, that's how I've always seen it. But yeah, I do think that Magearna is supposed to be like a Tapu, like an artificial Tapu. Alright, let me go and keep going. Friend, did you have a good day, man? What were you up to today, sir? What was the, what was your objective? What was your mission? What was your prerogative? Come on, Regice. Why won't you be shiny? I'm very happy, by the way, that I'm not working tomorrow. There has a bit of connection? What do you mean? About my Magearna story or my Magearna theory? Magearna. Magearna. I actually love Magearna. I don't use it that often, but I do like it. I'm not gonna Mega Magearna. Mine is a bit of a relaxing day. I got you. That's nice that that Monday's that day. Same for me. I mean, this Monday, I don't have to work, obviously, and then next week I will. Oh, I thought that top left Regice was shiny. I was like, ooh, is that it right there? Are you shiny? Are you a shiny Pokemon? Are that a shiny? It's a great question. I wish I knew. Ooh, this song. No, like an explanation of why it's in the game, the connection to Kalos. Oh yeah. People have been saying Zeraora would also be a big factor in the game too, and I never saw that. That made no sense to me. I'm like, why is Zeraora involved in, like, this game? You know, I'm like, why is Zeraora a Kalos Mon? I'm like, what? I don't think that makes any sense at all, but I mean, maybe, I don't know. I just find that fascinating that people think that Zero Aura is gonna have some role in ZA. It's just, I don't know. Some of the theories just don't make sense to me. I hope that they explain some stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys did not see in the Discord, I already, I went ahead and, have my, what is it? I have the, Articuno hunt set up, so we'll be doing Articuno after Mew, which I'm very excited about. Basically, that means I have to get Regice and Regice and Deoxys and everything quick. But at least Fire and Leaf Green is all set for hunts at this point, which I'm very happy about. All set for hunts. I beat 6 shims that game too. I just have to beat Blade and Giovanni. Giovanni! It's because Alola is where Zygarde came from. Nah, man. They just shoehorned Zygarde into Alola because they didn't want to do a Pokemon Z at the time. And now we're finally getting This is the Pokemon Z that we've been waiting for. After all these years. We're finally getting it in Gen 9. Like, 10 years later. You know, about time, man. This should have happened, you know, back in 2015. And nope, they didn't do that. So, I don't know. I just think that this game was a bit late, but it's fine. It's okay. We'll manage. I'm actually kind of curious, though, what type of other Legends games they're going to do. Because I think that, you know, what's after Zygarde, you know? They have Arceus. Like, Arceus and Zygarde were, like, the 2 Pokemon that people were like, okay, that makes sense for them to do Legends games off of. Well, Zygarde was made a whole sense of why. But I'm curious what another legendary Pokemon they can focus on. Because, I mean, what's after Arceus and Zygarde that's not been really focused on? I mean, we already have them taught, like, I guess Eternatus, if anything. But, I mean, I'm trying to think what legendary hasn't really had a lot of focus. I'm trying to think. If anything, it's Mythicals coming up. Oh, I don't know. Kyurem? Maybe. Maybe a Unova game. I could see, like, maybe Mew having a game. Since Mew has not had a lot of connection in the lore. Maybe Mewtwo? Actually, no, it would not make sense for Legend. I mean, that's not true. Because not all Legends games are prequels anymore. Because ZA is a sequel to X and Y, clearly. So maybe, like, Legends Mewtwo? Because we don't have a like, if you think about it, like, Red, Blue, and Yellow, and Fire, Leaf, Green, and Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, there is not a lot of lore, legendary-wise, in Kanto. So if they really wanted to, they could do a Legends Kanto game that has Mewtwo involved as the main legendary. I could see that. I know people don't like going back to Kanto, but I mean, I think it's the best of both worlds to avoid another Kanto remake. It's a game that's based in Kanto, but it's not, you know, like Kanto, like, you don't take on, like, the first 8 gyms and everything, you know? I'm trying to think what Johto would be like. If anything, people want Legends Celebi, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Because Hello Lugia had somewhat of a decent focus in that game. And Gen 3, we don't need to go back there. As much as I love Gen 3, there's no need to go back there because I feel like the lore in that region is kind of complete at this point. I fully believe that. I don't see a need to go back to Gen 3. Or Gen 4, mind you. We don't need to go to Gen 3 back. We don't need to go back to Gen 4. Maybe Gen 5. I don't think 7 really needs a revisit either. I feel like we got a lot of say in what 7 was. And then, 8, I feel like, is basically complete because of the DLC. And then 9 we just got. And already I see that as complete because of the DLC. So yeah, if anything, Gen 6. And potentially Gen 5. Maybe go back to Gen 1 for Mewtwo. I don't know. But I just don't see any other games where that would make sense. You know? That's just my opinion. I know I'm rambling a lot about this, but I don't know. That's kind of the direction I see with it all. The direction. Where the frick are you, man? Where is this Frosty Mon? Frozen ice sculpture. Mad since the trailer, and I still can't remember the fact that AZ wears a green bow tie and runs a hotel. Let AZ chill. He's had a lot of stuff happen to him in the past. Like, let AZ have a break. Let him run his hotel. I did see that Legends ZA is E10 as the rating. Was Arceus an E10 game? Let me look that up. Was Legends Arceus E10? Let me look. Rating pending. Oh, that doesn't help me. Oh, E for everyone, yeah. But yeah, Legend ZA apparently is E10. Which is kind of nuts. E10 plus, by the way. Yeah, I could see it totally being E10. I just remember M&J TV getting jumpscared by AZ because he wasn't expecting how huge he was. AZ's a tall man. He's a tall man. But yeah, like I said though, I think that I think we're definitely gonna see some mature scenes in that game, or at least maybe like a maybe Yveltal like petrifying something to stone or whatever. Over 9 feet apparently. Yeah, AZ is tall. AZ is a tall ass mofo. At least I got to the next pyramid thingy. Kapong is a very stressful game. I do want to see a new legendary Pokemon introduced in the game. Like again, whatever the A legendary is going to be, I would like to see that. So if we do get a new legendary in the game, I would like to see what that new legendary will be. Apparently, people have been speculating it's going to be like a squirrel because it's that's like the final creature on like the Norse mythology tree, and I could totally see that. Cause like, is Zeraora is a cat, right? Again, that like the squirrel Pokemon is supposed to be based off like Ratatoskr, which is the final like piece of that puzzle, but they never did. Yeah, Zeraora is not. Let's see. Yeah, Zeraora is a cat. It's not a squirrel. So yeah. Hey, 7. Shiny at 3412. I hope so, man. I hope so. How are you doing? It's wild how we still don't have a Flex Redeem. Hey, Jedi, how are you? There you go. Am I flexing too hard for you right now? I don't even have a sleeveless shirt on right now, but I like this shirt, though. It's very cozy, very comfy on me. Can you work out for me too? You gotta pay me a little bit for maybe you make me work out, do that. So, just saying, it's never enough. Hey, what's up, Penny? How have you been, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, it has been a while. I'm looking for Regice. I'm looking for the frozen one. I myself filming on Funko Pop, they're still in its box because we were moving. I just got out of the Snowman is intact, but the box? Who cares about the box? As long as the Funko Pop's fine, you're good. Guys, I bought a Pride Bisexual Robin, Tim Drake Robin Funko Pop. It's gonna come in April. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. People make boxes of the boxes now. Really? People that are that dedicated to keeping up with product boxes? That's insane, man. This is really love the packaging. But yeah, I have a, I'm excited for that Robin Funko Pop. Because, I've been wanting, I'm like, yes, Robin Funko Pop, bisexual Robin, yes! Tim Drake. Actual GOAT. But yeah, very excited to get that in April. I pre-ordered it ahead of time because I was like, I am getting this Funko Pop. Getting it. I want to get like another MCU anti-hero Funko Pop. I think I might get Yelena for Thunderbolts. Or maybe oh, you know what? I could get Sentry. Oh, I should do that. I'm gonna get a Sentry Funko Pop. It's time. I'm gonna add Sentry to my MCU anti-heroes list. Because I already have a US Agent. I have, what's the other one? I have US Agent, Adam Warlock, because they're all anti-heroes. US Agent, Adam Warlock, Nebula, and Baron Mordo. So I've got all of them. But yeah, I think I want to get a Sentry one. Maybe a Sentry one and maybe a Yelena one. Oh yeah, I know about the custom Funko Pops you can do by yourself. Maybe one day I'll get one of those. But I gotta make myself kind of like buff though in it. Because I'm like, I've got my muscle on it. So yeah, we are Venom. They're gonna put Venom in Spider-Man 4, are they? That's what Sadie Sink's character is. She's gonna be She-Venom. Guys, we figured it out. She's She-Venom. She-Venom. He was in 3. The third spot. Oh yeah, because of the little drop. Oh, well, he was in the Tobey Maguire movies. He was in the Tobey Maguire movies. But yeah, Venom was in the third. Venom was in No Way Home, like briefly, and then they took him out. They were like, go back to Sony, Venom. And they were like, okay. Alright. Damn it. I'm not gonna cup on. Lauren beats me every damn time. I mean, to be fair though, I did win the last game against her, but like, I keep losing. I wanna win. Can I win, guys? Can I get a win here? How hard is it for me to win? I wanna win. Remember that one time you tried to turn off stream on YouTube? That was sad times. Do you have... No, I don't have Yondu yet. I have 2 Guardians characters. I didn't want to put any more Guardians characters in there. I wanted to get Yelena because she's like a... She's a full-on anti-hero now. And then I want to get Sentry because Sentry's cool as shit. I love Sentry. Thank you for deleting that bot. Fuck these bots. They want Venom for the street level Spidey, and this next one's gonna happen between adventure stuff. I don't get it. Like, the 4th movie needs to not be... I firmly believe that No Way Home is purely for fan service. Because I don't think they really earned that moment yet for Spider-Man. I really don't think so. I think the only reason Sony did that was because they were like, Endgame! Crossovers! We need to have our own! And I'm like, they didn't need to have that. I would have preferred them to not do that. I don't think they earned that. I really don't think that they earned it. Like, that's 10 years of storytelling. Continuous storytelling. And then this is just like, oh, they just have, like, the other 2 Spider-Man in there because they want to include the multiverse. I'm like... Ah! I don't like it. I imagine a family enters the hotel and AZ ends up scaring the kids who see him in the front desk. Yeah. I fully believe that. Toxic. But yeah, man, like I said, I think No Way Home would have been better if they just focused on, like, Scorpion. Or rather, like, a new Green Goblin. But they didn't do that. They were like, oh, we gotta have nostalgia! I mean, yeah, No Way Home made a lot of money, but I still don't think No Way Home was constructed well. I still don't think that. I'm very much in the minority that I don't like No Way Home. I like Far From Home quite a bit, because I like Mysterio a lot. but I don't like No Way Home, and I will stand on that. People say I criticize that. Here's the thing. Back in the day, like, people were like, oh my god, Sai, you're such an MCU glazer. You love it so much. I'm like, I have opinions. I don't think No Way Home is that good. Sorry. I don't think so. I don't know. I just don't like the concept of the story. Is this what it is? Do you think Penny Parker is going to be important? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I mean, she's a major character in Rivals now, so maybe they'll give her some role. She's already in the story, so maybe they'll do something with Penny. The Spider-Verse story, though, is mainly Miles and Gwen, though, at this point. Miles, Gwen, and then whoever Spot is turning out to be. But yeah, like I said, though, I would like to see a Spider-Gwen movie, though. I'd like that. Like a full-on movie for her. It makes no sense because in the comics, Venom's been a multiverse or at least a very legit cosmic threat for a long time, ever since Max and Cards in the 90s. What? What about Venom? I'm not talking about not having Venom in the I'm not talking about Venom in the next movie. I was just talking about how I didn't like No Way Home. If Venom shows up in the next movie, I'm okay with that because I like Venom. But I just didn't like No Way Home. That's what I was trying to get at. Oh, Penny, I don't think so. I think Spider is a supporting character. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was like, wait, what are you talking about? Like, I don't mind Venom. I would say I don't mind Venom in the next film, but I think we're getting like Firestar and Iceman, if anything, because that way we have like webbing powers with fire and ice. I think it's a sick thing about it. And hell, it's a soft way to introduce the X-Men. Have Iceman in there. Or, like, proper MCU X-Men. Just put Iceman in as part of Spider-Man's new crew. I'd be down for that. Firestar. I wonder who will play Iceman. If they do that. Any notable queer actors? Oh, you know who they could do? You know, I know people might be pissed off about it, but I'm honestly, if they really... actually, I don't know. Kit Connor said he didn't want to be associated with Joe Locke because of they didn't want to get cast together all the time. But I mean, hey, Kit Connor is Iceman though. Instead of Hulkling, I could see it. I could see it though. Again, I don't know if it'll happen because I think the actor might be slightly older because I think Kit Connor's younger. I think Kit Connor is like 21, and then Sadie Sink. How old is Sadie Sink? Oh, 20. Oh, wow, she's actually young. Okay. Never mind. Put Kit Connor in there too. Yeah, Kit Connor and Sadie Sink. They're the same age. Yeah, put them both in the movie. You can make Kit Connor Iceman, and you could do Sadie Sink as Firestar. That would work out perfectly, actually. How old is Tom Holland now? 28. Oh my god. Jeez, he's young. He's a lot older than I thought. He's 28? Damn. Damn. Alright, what is this? Spider-Man fans call for a superhero to have a male love interest. You know, honestly, I would take a gay Spider-Man. I actually would take that. But yeah, I would take a gay Spider-Man though. I know the fans would revolt and be like, "Oh my god, Peter Parker gay." What? But I mean, I think it's a good way to twist it up, twist the narrative up. Why not? Spider-Man India is so goofy. Chai tea. Chai means chai. Means tea. Would you like a coffee? Coffee and some cream cream. It's fair enough, Penny. Jedi, how was your day though, man? Has it been good? I am very, like I said, I did not have work today, and I was very happy about that. I was like, no work for me. No work till Wednesday. It's so nice. I don't have to work today. I don't work Wednesday. I work Wednesday and Friday this week. My schedule's so weird this week. It's like I work Wednesday. I work Wednesday and I work Friday. And things change. Oh, damn, they've already confirmed 4 megas. They've already confirmed 4 of them. Okay. That's an interesting group of Pokemon to get megas, though. Eclectic. Very eclectic. Oh, you know who I just realized? One of the gym leaders has the pre-evo of one of the Pokemon I'm thinking about right now. That's getting a mega. I think about that. Venom has his own multiversal threat nemesis and Null and Absolute Carnage when it was in King of Black and War of the Realms. I don't get Sony and their bland and nerfing of Venom at every chance they get. Tobergray's is not a good Eddie because he wasn't an action star. They forced him to put Venom in, even though he hates the symbiotes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what Sony's point in Venom is. I think because they want to make Venom basically their Spider-Man because they can't have Spider-Man, but it's like Andrew Garfield wants to play the character. Have them team up. You want Venom and you want Spider-Man in your films, have Venom and Spider-Man team up. Sony just doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. I've said this for a long time now. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they were basically like, cash cow. We'll turn every villain into an anti-hero. It only works with Venom. It does not work with Morbius, and it does not work with Kraven. Just saying. Madam Web is not even an anti-hero. She's a full-on hero. But yeah. Like, it's just... They're like, oh my god, man, Kraven could be an anti-hero. With lion powers. And then Morbius could be an anti-hero because he's been heroic in the comics. So it's like, if he's been heroic in the comics... Yeah. Oh my god, so I did some charity work today. It was 6 hours long and everything hurts. Oh no! Well, I'm glad you did some charity work, Jack. How you doing, man? Got that worked out for you. I haven't done volunteer work in a minute, though. Might do some this year, though. We'll see. Yeah, how are you doing, Jack? Got some special needs people? Oh, that's great, man. I'm glad you did that for them. That's a good thing to do. Yeah, I remember volunteering for the Special Olympics long time ago. Special Olympics. I did this. I volunteered at the Special Olympics. I volunteered at a senior home once. I did like brown bag ministry a long time ago. I've done a lot of volunteering when I was younger. These days, not so much, but I'm gonna get back into it at some point. I remember that volunteering was like a big thing when you were younger. Everyone was like, National Honor Society was like, oh my god, you know, make sure you get your volunteer hours in to keep up being part of National Honor Society. That's a big thing, man. But volunteering is definitely a good thing, though. Helping people out. My company has a, what's cool about it is that my company pays for volunteer hours, though, which is nice. Yeah, that's a benefit that my company has. Bro, where the frick are you at, Regice? You guys can hear me and everything, right? The music's not overpowering me. Shouldn't be overpowering me. Oh. I just cracked my shoulder. I know a friend at the charity place I was working with her most of the day. Oh, that's great to hear, Jack. Not that you were able to do that with them. That's awesome. Now I hear you? Okay, cool. I was like, hopefully y'all hear me. Yeah, like I said though, I'm gonna try to be live for a while tonight. Cause on my days off, especially the day after I work, I try to have a longer stream. I try to. If you guys are not following me on Twitch, make sure you are doing that though, because I'm not gonna be streaming on YouTube for the entire stream, so make sure you follow the Twitch. Late Twitch. Let Twitching sins. Twitch.tv/Scistrike_. Cool place. $33.24. Where are you at, man? Hey, what's up, Jack? How have you been, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well, sir. Mr. Buffman. Oh, you just saw me? Oh. I thought it was a different Jack. I was like, oh, is it the same Jack or a different Jack? It's the same Jack. Whoops. Sorry about that. I was like, another Jack. It's like, it's two Jacks. Forgive me, it's a Monday. Forgive me for my sins. I'm gonna get this Regice. I need to start, I think this weekend, by the way, we're gonna start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're gonna start it this weekend. Very, very excited about that. Very excited to start that this weekend. My biggest anger right now is the use of Riot, Carnage, and Null. Carnage being played by one of your heroes was perfect. And they put in a movie that cares more about Connie and raising Carnage and Cletus Cassidy. Well, Null was an afterthought in Venom 3. I thought Riot was fine. Riot was okay. 3348. Where is this thing now? But yeah, I heard that Spider-Man 4, though, the main villain is going to be a woman. But that kind of narrows it down, though, because Spider-Man doesn't have any major female villains. Because Black Cat and Silver Sable are anti-heroes, so those do not, they are not villains. They are anti-heroes. So the only thing I can think, the only villain that makes sense is Spider Queen, but I don't, yeah, she's not really that well known. as a villain. That's the problem. It's like a lot of the female villains, from what I know, from like major heroes like Batman and Spider-Man, they're usually anti-heroes. I would say the only female villain that I can think of is that's truly a female villain for Batman at this point would probably be Poison Ivy. Even though Poison Ivy has gone some redemption arcs, I still think that she's mostly villainous compared to, like, especially Catwoman. And then Harley Quinn now is basically a full-on hero, anti-hero character. She's no longer, Harley Quinn's no longer a villain. Because Punchline's taken that slot up. Punchline's the new Harley Quinn. So, I don't know. It's how it be. Because Harley Quinn, the whole idea behind a Harley Quinn is that she's basically a survivor. That's her whole deal. A survivor of an abusive relationship. So, and now she fights to stop that. Like, imagine they even use Thanos or Galactus for 2 minutes in the entirety of Infinity War Endgame or Fantastic Four. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that. Null's a very important villain, and they squandered him. And now, again, like I said, they don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with Null. Oh, damn, are they gonna leak all of ZA right now? What the shit? What the shit, though? Probably why I've stayed out of X and everything. Yeah, no, I get you there. Alright, let me reset that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't really tweeted a whole bunch on Twitter in a little bit. I've kind of tried to stay away from it. Honestly, to be fair, though, I've stayed away from Twitter for a long time in terms of just interacting with people there. Because, like, honestly, I'm just, I don't really care for all the I don't know. I don't really care for all the, you know, for all the attention grabbing at times. I'm just like, you know, man, I'm good. I just post my fitness update pics because, you know, I'm just like, this is my progress right now. This is where I'm going, and if you want to see it, you want to see it. If you don't, then it's up to you. But at the end of the day, man, I'm not on Twitter all the time to try to reply to every single thing. You know, I'm just like, I don't have the bandwidth for it. I don't got the bandwidth for it. Like, I understand that Twitter is basically, or Blue Sky is kind of like, oh, you know, I don't know. There's a difference between posting something because you're proud of something versus posting something because you just want to follow the wave. And I mean, there's times in life where you follow the wave, and there's times where you want to stay on your own. But if you're always following the wave, then it's like, you know, I don't know. It just doesn't feel as genuine to me. It really doesn't. Whereas I think my problem is that I just don't really interact as much. And I'm like, I probably should just, you know, interact just to, you know, be like, just to check up on more people. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm proud of everyone and their accomplishments. I am. But I also think that there's a better way of just going about it than always, you know, being like, oh, congrats for this, you know, or doing this. There's better. In my opinion, there's a better way of showing like you care for things, you know. I don't know. I think it's a tricky thing, and I'm not saying I'm a full-on social media expert, because I'm not. I'm just saying that I think that there's better ways of going about, you know, support, you know. Just my humble, just my 2 cents of stuff. Just because I ain't on Twitter all the time doesn't mean I see things on Twitter. It's just how it be. And again, if people want to quote this and try to misquote me or anything, sue me. I'm like, you know, let's go, man. Bring it on. I don't, you know, I don't, like I said, I don't have the bandwidth to deal with that, so I'm like, you know what? You do, buddy. Damn. $33.84. Where the frick you at, Regice? That's what I want to know. Regice is my favorite shiny. Really? That is a very hot take. I mean, I like Regice, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's the best shiny out there. I think there's better ones. They ruined the non-shiny spray. Yeah, I guess they did. They should have made it like a darker blue. They should have made it a darker blue though. They made it way too light. Yeah. This thing to be freaking light blue already, man. Where are you at, though? Also, maybe I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I've just become, like, more cynical when I become older, you know? Maybe that's it. Maybe I've become more cynical and more jaded. Jail? Alright, hold on, Jack. I'll wait for you. Before I do my rant. Before I rant again. As I always do. Regice. 3402, baby. $408. But yeah, I guess to say my whole point is maybe I'm just become more cynical and like jaded because I think that I don't know. I wish I could believe in people the same way I used to. I just don't do that anymore. I really do wish I could. I've been let down so many times. So I'm like, I don't know if I can believe people the same way I used to believe people. And I've said that before on stream. So this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. I am just like, eh. Do I believe in Kumbaya? I don't think so. I don't think Kumbaya is really a thing, but people want to believe that there's Kumbaya, more power to you. God help me now. Yeah, that's the end of my rant, though. Rant over. Rant done. Rant crossed out. That's how it be. We won't get any Regice or Carnage and all unless they reboot the series because Carnage is dead and Venom sacrificed himself in Last Dance. Well, like I said, Poke, Sony doesn't know what they want to do with Venom. Or rather, any of their properties. They have no idea what to do with any of them. So, it's at the end of the day, that's on them for their terrible storytelling. Because again, they could be a lot better than what they are. And they messed it up. They messed it up. So, it's how it is. Where are you, Regice? Regice. 2426. Sorry, I also want to make sure I have the YouTube chat open too, because sometimes I forget to read all the messages on YouTube. I'm like, ugh. I was like, I'm streaming to both at the same time, man. I don't want to forget YouTube. Music. $4.38. Not to mention they spoiled the first impression of Nolan Carnage for a lot of people because Nolan Carnage had never been on the big screen for let that their Carnage and Last Dance as Marvel fans and movie fans who can't or don't read 100 years worth of comics. First impression of Nolan Carnage. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Like I said, hopefully they fix stuff. that's my endpoints into that thesis. It's just, you know, somebody doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're gonna F around and find out. Sooner or later, be like, Sony. Sony. I don't like this part of the song. Yeah. Taught to rest. Ooh, Scistrike. Good Pokemon. I wish Scistrike got more love. I feel like Scistrike gets like nothing these days. I feel bad. I do like Scistrike. I don't see it getting nearly enough love that other games do, or other Pokemon do. I want to play through that Phantom X song that I've been addicted to lately. Hold on. Where is it? The Phantom X. Actually, let me, did somebody get back to me earlier? There we go. Alright, we're good. Sorry about that. This song, by the way, is fantastic. So good. And I wasn't expecting this to be like one of those songs I really been liking so far, but I actually really it's like a continuation of it's a continuation of Persona 5, because I mean this is Persona 5 Phantom X, but I mean it feels like a full-on continuation of that game's lore, or the game's vibes in this theme. So I really I vibe with this. I really do vibe with it. This chair, by the way, has been so nice for my back. It's like the right amount of back support. I'm like, ooh. Big fan, man. Absolutely love it. Oh, damn. Come on, Regice. Be a good little ice sculpture. Ice sculpture, man. I almost thought I hit the wrong button there for a second. I was like, oh no. I was like, no, don't hit the wrong button on accident. Damn, already over? Man. That's such a good song, though. This is called You Are Stronger. I know Rods and Plant wanted me to play Persona 5 Strikers for a long time now, and I'm like, that's just other games I need to do first, man. I got other games on my board. Ugh. Five's 22. $25, 28. I don't know, my shoulder is twinging right now. I have to stretch it later. It's because part of it's like right here. Like, I don't know what's up with it. Get checked out. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, that helped a little bit. There we go. Freaking shoulder socket. I'm fine though. Hopefully. Five, 3, 4. Damn good song. Oh shoot, I don't want to attack this thing. Oops. Oh my god, if I did. That would be really, really bad if I did. So once Ray gets here, we're gonna definitely get a Pokemon quiz in. I was gonna do one yesterday, and I forgot about it, so I was like, we gotta do one. Pokemon quiz! Pokemon quiz. 546. Oh, burn my bread. Burn my bread. Is burnt bread even that good? Probably not. I mean, it's burnt, so like, unless people really like a just a whole charcoal-y bread, more power to you. But I don't think burnt bread's supposed to be that good, unless they flavor it. Can you flavor burnt bread? Like, I guess you can flavor anything. It's like, can you flavor burnt bread? 558. 570. One of these days, too, I need to bring back Power World or play Power World again. I miss Power World. That was fun. I just haven't played Power World in, like, so long. I quite like it. Ooh. I quite like it, though. $588. Soon to be 4K. And then I can make 4K jokes. Actually, it would make sense for 4K jokes to happen because this thing has clear body. So it's like, oh, you're like a 4K ice cream, like ice screen. I wonder if Regice can learn Ice Spinner. It probably does get it. I wouldn't be surprised if Regice got Ice Spinner. I would not be surprised. I'm like, yo, Regice with Ice Spinner though? I'm like, heck yeah, man. I would love that. Let me look it up real quick. I think Regice hits Ice Spinner. Why did this look it up? Oh, the Spider-Man article I was looking up earlier, that's why. Does Regice get Ice Spinner? Oh, it does. Oh, Reggie still gets it too. You learn something new every day? Alright, reset that. 3594, man. Oh, Pommy. Pommet's fine. Not my favorite Pika clone, but hey. Electric Fighting is pretty solid, I will not lie. I do quite like it. Oh, 3600. Even number! Even numbers. Evens and odds. I'm going to even the odds. Evening my odds. Or odding your evens. Hell, you can do both. You can even your odds and then odd your evens. Or you can equalize your equals. Right? Because you have odd, even, and equal. No, well, odds and evens are the same thing though, right? I didn't think about that. I'm like, oh shoot. If odds and evens are the same, if evens are the same thing as equals, then what would be like, can you do like adds and minuses? I'll add to your minus if you minus my add. I feel like that's like a love line. It's like, oh, if you add this and subtract that. Oh, shoot. Scarlet Witch is not going to be in Doomsday? Are you kidding me? Ah, it sucks. Damn, that sucks. Why are they not putting Scarlet Witch in freaking Doomsday? Secret Wars. They just gonna leave her permanently dead? What the hell, man? That's crazy. That's actually kind of nuts if they do that. It's like, why are they doing that though? Six party. Oh god. I'm definitely gonna get like I'm gonna get this thing in like 6,000 encounters or something. It's gonna damn happen. I'm like, no, leave me be, please. What's this song? Decisive Battle from Azali? Huh, I never heard this before. This feels like it's made from Temtem. Temtem. It definitely has like a Temtem vibe. Tem. I do like this song a lot, though. This is good. This is really, really good. $36.60. Oh, I don't like this one, though. Actually, it's getting a bit better. It's called Sophisticated Fight. It's not just any fight, it's sophisticated fighting. Come on, Regice. Be lighter blue, man. Storms are gonna kill me. I might play some Radical Red in a little bit too. How long am I for? An hour and 3? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to some Radical Red after this. I think. Once I get to a good number, I'll swap over. Once I get something even. Okay, perfect. I can do 369. 300, 690. Damn it, Regice. I so mean. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the YouTube stream here. I think this is a good good time. I did about an hour and a half of this. So yeah. Alright, gang. Thanks for chilling with me on YouTube. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do some nuzlocking in a little bit. And then we'll go from there. So yeah. But yeah, for any of my YouTube people, thanks for watching. I'll see all the YouTube people later. So yeah, bye YouTube. Bye YouTube.